Okay, that was pretty much right on time. I'm gonna flip on over to here. It wanted to go hard on you need a bigger ukulele. Here, I'll pop it over here into the center. What it do, everyone? How's it going? How you doing? What you up to? Bing. The blingus even. Uh what it do, everyone? What it do? Uh happy Sunday. Rock. Dingus rock. I'm starting to feel sick. Oh no. No. No, soul, no. Maybe maybe you can get ahead of it. Maybe have some like vitamins and like vitamin C. I'm sorry. I I'm already feeling sick. Dude, there's been like I don't know if it's something in the air or what or just some kind of contagion that's brought on because of the cold weather. Actually stressed out about a job interview tomorrow. Ooh. You got this, Catch. Gotta try to zen out beforehand. I noticed like at least for me, uh I get way too into my head, especially whenever it comes to interviewing. So I would say try to hardcore zen out with possibly Zenergy even. I mean Zenergy, it's in his name. But I'm not Zen. I'm Catch. Exactly. That means you just catch the dubs, you know? I really like the dingus emote. I would love like if I actually had like any like proper uh like 3D modeling or like asset making stuff. I would love to have just a 3D render of like my head, like my rock head just slowly rotating. I think that'd be kind of funny. Uh put it up. Yeah. How you guys doing? I know for you Soul, I would say try to get some orange juice and some um like vitamins or something like that. Try to get ahead of sickness. And then Catch, you got this, man. You got this. Like, yeah, you got this. I don't know what's been in the like if it's just like the changing of the seasons or something like that, but like people have been like starting to get like sick and I'm like, "No. I don't want this to happen to me. I feel as though it's going to happen to me, but I don't want this to happen to me." You know? I don't want that. I don't want like I don't want I hate being sick because whenever I'm sick, I then feel more stressed out because I'm not doing anything. Does that make sense? Like, I feel more stressed out by the fact that I'm sick and I can't do anything about me being sick besides like waiting now and take medicine and stuff like that. I then just feel more like I feel worse because like I feel like I'm not contributing. Like a lot of people treat it as like a like soft vacation, but for me, I'm just like I hate every minute of this. I need to be doing something. I need to be doing something. So I normally just end up like cleaning my house, and then like Whirly gets upset with me because I'm cleaning the house, and she's like, "You should be just like laying down, taking it easy, just watch a show or something like that." I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I I just can't, man. Ugh. Yeah, overall, I'm happy that I'm no longer doing work related things this weekend. At least it was like a split weekend. Normally I have like the entire weekend I'm on call doing work stuff, but this weekend it was split for me. Your mouth is that water bottle now. What did I tell you? Always be hydrated. I can do that. I wonder why that didn't pop up. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I wonder if that might be due to this thing. That might be due to stuff that I'm doing. But that's okay. Yeah. Tonight we have kind of a special night. I've been playing a lot of Silk Song, and I feel as though I'm going to start to lose my mind if I'm keep playing Silk Song like this. So I wanted at least a small breather night of us just playing weird and wacky ass games that I think will be pretty fun to play. Kind of more in the line of like some of like our more bizarre games like Anna's Dreamscape Barbecue and like Arctic Eggs and stuff like that. And if you guys come across like any of those games, like really weird ass games that you think I might enjoy, hi long sad ice cream bar. Mr. Varge, hi. Long sad ice cream bar. Oh, that's a reference to the game, mate. We are not there yet. But hi, how you doing? Um, if you guys come across like any like weird games of like what we're going to be playing tonight, or some of the other what kind of weird games, like kind of like trippy, bizarre, maybe like slightly horror focused, kind of maybe like existential horror or just kind of like bizarrety, like LSD Simulator or like Anna's Dreamscape Barbecue, stuff like that. Make sure you guys send it my way because I love games like that, especially like Arctic Eggs. Arctic Eggs, even though it was like a one-off stream, it was really really good. Yeah, tonight we are going to be playing. Probably you already saw from the title here. We're going to be playing Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. Which is a very bizarre game from what I'm told. And the sequel to it, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Two very bizarre games by Nikita Kurikov. Uh they're kind of like visual novel esque, but very very cool. And a lot of people, especially quite a few people, whenever I first stumbled upon them, said I need to play them. So I'm going to be I'm kind of excited for that. Uh, yeah, and then if we still have time left over, I have it split between a vote that we're probably gonna do between a game called Iron Lung, which was a very popular game a couple years ago, and then a kind of horror-esque Lovecraftian like retro shooter called Forgive Me Father. I remember playing the demo for it whenever I first started streaming, and I never got around to actually playing the 1.0, which kind of bummed me out a little bit. Like so I got that in ready to go as well. Yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna pop back down here to the corner and then launch the game. It was like literally less than a gig, so I I have to assume it's fairly small. Oh. Oh. Okay. Um. Uh-oh. Here. That's a Did that say something about bring that up into like full screen? Did I miss that? Was I dumb here? Ah, here we go. Nope, does not support game capture. That's okay. Help me buy milk. Okay. Like a gas station? Write down your name. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I've completely forgot the words to say when I'm entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Okay. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Haha. Take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again... Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. You think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Ugh, I wish I haven't said anything. It's not capturing. Oh. Strange. Okay. No! Damn. Thank you for telling me, Varge. I appreciate it. What the heck? Why wasn't it capturing? Oh. Very strange. Looks like we're going to be having to play it like this. Yeah, it freezes once it goes to like full screen. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll play it like this. It's all good. You get to see all of my fucking tabs. Nope, that's a screenshot. Never mind. Help me buy milk. Okay. Oh dear. Hello. Have you played the Faith series? I did play the Faith series, Catch. We actually streamed it all. It was very good. It was very, very good. I walked down the road to the store and I rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot the words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought, if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. Haha. Take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? You're literally just talking to yourself, are you not? Hello, can I? Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with the left foot on your pavement and right foot on the grass for a minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 50 steps in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. What? You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean, step 1? What then? But it's already it's already the 52nd. Or wait, it's going backwards. So then the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly on your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't like to talk. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. What the fuck is happening? As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I? Oh? Oh! Excuse me, what? 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 Is the text getting bigger? Oh! You should have done that. What? He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? Oh. What the hell is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you, explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cause... Oh. Oh. Something like that? What? So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated it after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Of course. We do the solid snake method of just repeating back the thing that Colonel says. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. What exactly did you say that? Just now? Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. So he is self-aware about the game, then. What the fuck have I started? I'm standing by the shelves, on the rack, and there are bags of milk. Finally. We both stand, and the milk lies. Or maybe... Hey, so slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So, buy it. Right here? Malk. Exactly, Soul Malk. What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. I could find you some funky horror games, but busy PvPing currently. Yeah, no problem. But if you do have suggestions, I would love to see it, Catch. But yeah, no, get some fat frags, dude. Get some kills in. You got this. Not here. Take the bag to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Hey. Title. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. Yes! He's backing. He's throwing chat. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either? Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. No, not anymore, so watch your mouth. Did I just get a nutty roll on the Mida Macro tool and Grave Robber? Oh! Dude, you might have actually gotten a pretty good roll there. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. Oh. Get fucking abused at home? I'm on my way. Hello. Can I get some milk, please? Oh. Okay, I see his eyes. You have it! Ah. Give! I put the weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. Please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. Why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you. You are pathetic. Pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? No problem. I take a crumbled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Oh? By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of the verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. Just a weirdo. And I'm sharing with you. And you. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains. Petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something so uneven as the city plane? Gently heel, toe. I count on my mind every meter of the path. I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen? How could that bear? It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their head. Are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone could seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Okay, my journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. And when I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hides my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you really sure that this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. Okay, we're getting some extra side lore here. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. So where milk? We did buy the milk. It's in a bag inside another bag which has the milk. We're carrying it. I'm really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. Oh, it's us. It could hurt your recovery. I don't care. Do you hear me? I forcefully squeeze my head with the hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, a perfectly placed for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. You know what I'm talking about? No. Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. No. Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? You called me out not capitalizing shit. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood. Everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors looked like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you ever want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Okay. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What? What is that visual? What do you see? Maybe an accident? Anyway, this is my dad. Oh. Some of his parts, at least. Oh, fuck. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out of the window and died. Oh. Okay. This is my last memory, then. A long gap. Oh, damn. So is this us looking up at the sky? Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw it up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad, well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Whoa. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Oh. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Milk bot. Huh. You have to be rude to get a hint on who you are here as a player. Huh. So that was that one of the like endings there? Huh. Well, that was at least kind of interesting. Okay. Let's try running through it again, but yeah, this time let's try being, yes, more rude. Walk down the road to the store, rehearsing my speech. It's been a long time since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say in entering the store. Go to the store! Shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? Take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. You think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? I wish I haven't said anything. I don't like normally taking the mean route, but like, loser. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 50 steps on the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Yeah. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You're so stupid. Oh. Looks like Clothier doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Oh. Sorry. Again? I hope we can do it this time. Wait, was that like... Yeah, that's all of them. So we're the... So we're the drug? Huh. Okay, imagining if I'm in a visual novel. So I wonder, like, if we, like... I guess, like, if we're too mean, then, like, it stops the game? Oh, can I... Crap, I forgot. Okay. Okay. By the way, if you've been walking with your left foot... Okay, yep. Yes, you are the medicine she tries. That's what you naming at the start. She takes you to be able to imagine that she's not alone. Somebody else is with her, helping her while she is talking to herself. Original language is a bit more open about it. Starting screen states, write down your name as written on the box. Oh, that's cool. Huh. As written on the box. Huh. So is there additional like other endings and stuff from here, or like we just have to like see like other like parts of so far? Okay. How do you imagine that? Stop insulting me. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take it back explicitly on your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd step. Or wait, maybe I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay, okay. Step 50. Take a step back. Get your foot exactly on your own footprint. You rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. Store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Well, yeah, hell yes. Carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully in the dense grass. Nope. It was made in 3 days for a horror novel game jam by a single dev, so it's not a lot of rooting there. You missed the explanation on the ice cream, though. Oh. Yeah, yeah, your first message was like, hi, long sad ice cream bar. Oh. I do kind of want to get back to at least that point. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? Oh. What are you trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how long does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image that I picture in my head. Can I show you? Explain it won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me a dozen nerve cells. Something like that. Oh, that's the eye. That's her dad's eye from falling out the window. It's his iris, like his like the black of his eye. Okay, that's why she's terrified of the letter O. What? Oh. I gather I might will into a fist. Oh? Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeat after him, and it worked. When exactly did you say that? Just now! Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. Okay. I like some of the music. I'm standing by the shelves on the rack and there are bags of milk. Okay. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. Remember what these games are called. Visual novels. By the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are the visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not lazy. So, don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought we were the only thoughts that were on the screen. No, not anymore. So watch your mouth. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get to home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Ah. Give. You put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Can I have it, please? No. Please? No. Please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get... Oh, so she's afraid... That makes so much sense now. She'll throw me out the window if I get back without milk. Okay. No. But why not? Give more. I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? Take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded and contemplatively put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. Walk down a familiar street past a gas station. Bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hands, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Wonder what that means. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of the air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. And the road from the gas station to my home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt gray. Okay. Petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move with something uneven as the city plain? Milk is an object and a measure of volume is the same time in perspective. So it's a bag of milk. So it's a bag of milk amount of milk in a bag of milk, or rather, that's why her mind jams about that. Huh. That's so fucking strange. Hey, watch out. Huh? Consciously take a step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past, spewing a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. It casts a reproachful glance at the swift departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Do you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Though if you think about it, there are bears with eyes at the back of their heads. You could have died. Come on, are you saying something could seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. You just had to say it, didn't you? My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has been one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully, and when I feel like crying, a cloud appears above me and pours rain streams to hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over top my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. It could hurt your recovery. I don't care. Do you hear me? Forcefully squeeze my head and thoughts back. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench in perfect place for a cliched okay. The closer to the place noticeably weighed by the bag of milk, I raise my head to the sky. Okay. Listen. Okay, this was her monologue. Yes. Really? Must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Okay. You don't mind? I'd rather not name my diagnosis. See who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take this away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened. All I see is red. Red blood. Everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I have forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask what happened, please don't ask. Promise? I'm serious. Of course you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I could have brought it up. But you're really interested in what happened to me. So I wonder what happens if we say dad here. I won't waste time. What do you see? Anyway, this is my dad. Okay. We have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I would never have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out of the window and died. So was he she said that her mom pushed him out. That if she didn't bring back milk, that she would get pushed out a window. Did he actually jump out the window, or did his mom push him out the window? Ice cream part is reminding me a bit of Alice in Wonderland syndrome, when the patient can't understand for sure his body proportions. Like feeling the entire room is in his head, the entire street is his hand, or what he can do is fall into the glass of water and drown. Oh. Huh, so like your brain has trouble like seeing like pure proportions of your body? That has to be fucky. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Did they also fall out of the window? Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in the store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helps me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw this up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will he think, haha. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going into the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Ha. Whoa. Okay, she took away the order. And yeah, I've become so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel a difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Oh, the only secret answers there are is corpse and body, and she will say correct and will continue. Okay. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you, and Oh. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating the action every day without a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. So did the border go away last time? A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. I'll take a picture of that. Did you new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Wow. So I think that's everything for bag inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Oh. So that got us all 3 achievements. Milkbot, not this time. Yes, it's the boundary in the Russian. It's an expression, let's talk without the frames, openly, frankly, so she removes the frame. Huh. That's cool. But now we have the next one, which I will now re-update our thing. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. The sequel. I don't know if we can do display capture or not on this. Um, we will see. But that was at least cool. I did like the like kind of twist of like knowing the ending now brings new context to the rest of the story. I think that's cool. I like that. Yeah. Let's start the next one. This one now has 10 achievements. Ooh, crazy. Oh, looks like it will be full screen again. Wait, hold on. Let's try. Nope. You guys can't see that. That's okay. We'll have an animated intro if you want to adjust your volume on the language screen because there are no sound options. That one and outro will start after you pick a language. Oh. Six, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Oh. The store's closing soon. Oh, can I? It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Anyway, it's... Turn it down just a little bit for you guys. Whoa. Yes, Mom. I'm gonna turn down my... Gonna turn my volume down to that, and I'll take you guys back up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. New game. Let me know if it's a little bit too loud for you guys and I can adjust it from here. Oh. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Oh, so this picks up like right after. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walked past the kitchen on my way to my room. The door is shut and I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Is it possible to post a picture link in chat? I swear it's not a Chinese crypto miner. Yeah, go ahead. And yeah. I would say go ahead and we can see what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, so it's like a drum apartment. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's like a big old drum apartment type thing. So like this is like a real place. Huh. I walk past the kitchen on my way to the room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there is a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Absolutely sure. Sprint. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify into a chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. Don't you get it? Dude, I feel that. Like, I'm going up, like, the stairs, like, after I turn off, like, all the lights in my house, like, even though, like, I know there's nothing else in my house, I have, like, this weird twisting anxiety that there might be something behind me. You guys ever get that? Like, kind of like fear of the unknown type of stuff? Like, even though, like, you feel as though, like, you're completely alone, but, like, you can't help but, like, the fear of, like, something's always behind you. I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away the annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's someone inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't forcefully complete my thoughts when the shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I see her back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it to the safest place in the world, into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Oh God. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. Brought milk to its death. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Oh. Hi. Ooh. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me inside its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Ugh. Isn't that supposed to be Mom's face from, like, the first game? I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Like she's hugging you? After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I start questioning into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. She's like self-harming or something like that? Or she's like freaking out? Or the creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Oh, like she went outside. Maybe. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin, the ring of the tightly sprung sinews. Ugh. But then the claw injects its venom into me. Ugh. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes, and my fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide onto the floor, just like last time, but... Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while it keeps the poisonous claw inside my arm. What the hell is happening? Kill me. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint every drop fell into my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember, I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. I think I'm going to turn you that down a little bit on your side a little bit. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Why does that matter, though? What the fuck? I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Oh, we have another photo. Oh. Oh, this one's actually kind of sick art. Hold on. Yo, that's kind of sick. Never drank milk ever again. You're not allowed to drink milk, apparently. Bad for your bones. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflections. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I love anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. God, I feel that. But the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That cat? Oh, Drogs. That's Drogus. Her eyes like hovering over top of it. After finishing my face, I finally reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now, I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything just to stall it just for a little bit more. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. Press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. Filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill in the same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it, and oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me feel really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. No, it's not that at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. Oh no. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from the sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. Ew. Falling down, frantic and Willie spasming, old muscles are tense, milky foam from the mouth, mom trying to grab her neck with claws, holding her head, reminds a seizure a lot. Oh, you think that maybe this person has like epilepsy or something like that? Oh, that might explain like the physical therapy part in the first game. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. A reaction to a shot from a claw. Okay, yeah. Maybe. I invent my own medicine and... oh yeah. That does not sound good. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. No, yeah. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Normally, it's not good to not do your medications unless they're not specifically helping you. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. No. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Hey. Uh-oh. Is this the girl talking to us? Or is this like a new voice? Oh, it's us? Hey. Oh, I like this. Hey, long time no see. No, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Hey, why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the unusual headaches, dizziness, and exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. All right. I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. At all. She slightly OD'd on us to have a conversation. Well, with herself, basically. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just realized that that's a fucking eye. That's an eyeball. That's a giant eye. That's not like the city or anything like that. That's an eyeball. In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your usefulness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm beside myself. By the way, you're the one that's useless. No, fuck. Empathetic. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. Well, we'll see, yeah. Hi? I'm really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from the chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face and we'll decide on what to do with you. I'm in front of my mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks on the walls give me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile and bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? It's fine. I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. As if I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Moreover, it's dangerous. I know. And you keep pushing me. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it with triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just want to think about something so I don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you so much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it in my mouth. Like a pentagram on our floor right here? I lie on the floor and look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the crackling of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Ugh. But I'm not afraid of it at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose my focus. Okay. You want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Okay, so there's her door. Here's like her sink. Here's like her window. Carefully extract my thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, and scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my head, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Oh. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. That doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes? And what do you want me to do then? I don't know. It's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you will help me. It's a multiple run story situation in the novel. To see all the content, though, there is no fast forward VN2. Do you want to know a best save spot? Oh. Yeah, what would be a pretty decent save spot? Right now. Okay. Fair enough. If this is kind of like where stuff branches out, yeah. Yeah, there's still more of a face outside. That's like an eye right there. Like, it's closed like an eyelash. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised you'd talk to me. What were you thinking while laying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Whoa. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. What? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes once after another, will my eyes stop itching? Ugh. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes. Okay. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then here, drink some milk. No. I died and felt something. First death. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look at for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. And if I even make a smallest mess here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a fountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games that have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens? It sounds so fun. What about the things that you use regularly? Do you reuse to touch them as well? It'd make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And you want to know what the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in multiple choice situations. I'll keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. Or if even you're able to make decisions, why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. You go in the middle of the room and look around where I might hide a tiny firefly. Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie. Wowie. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to touch. Put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear at the speed of a bullet. Oh, yeah, it tickles. Oh, one down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. What will that do, though? Oh, we actually, that made me jump a little bit. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them, and the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Those side effects? Yeah. Thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This isn't your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, takes off in a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Hey, let's continue searching. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's freaking me out a little bit. Look up, a very high place up under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be in there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of thoughts like as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. You understand now? I'll pretend I do. Oh, it just like won't let me click on that. It's like a pile of package. Oh, that's all the milk. I turn my eye towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush stain on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about the personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Plants? Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. Those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Medications? I look at the amount of pills that makes me feel all dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rain down from it along with them. A firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands on my palm. A firefly rushes up my arm and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. They look like milk cartons. There are 18 of them under the sink. In the first novel, we helped her on the 19th attempt to buy milk. I think there are some glitchy because they're not physically in the room, but in her head, burden of guilt in a way. I could have had all that milk by now if I was only normal like everyone else. Okay. So she's just, it's how many failed attempts that she had to try to get the milk. Okay. Bed. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure there's no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. You want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks and returned myself to senses. It was already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. I get closer to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing there. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. In here? This is my sketchbook. Half of the pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely. Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can't even form coherent sentences. Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, and you're willing to tell me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? I'm so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, and the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. Sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. Last drawing, it's buried from the pages on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes my head with my head. I know what's going to happen. Dyslexic was a translator choice. It is, ha, you can't even put 2 words together in original. Yeah, that'd be a translator, yeah. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. Open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. Pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up, and I can almost see the outline of the drawings of the previous pages. No way, everything is that in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me, that's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the page with everything of a new gust becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops, and for a moment the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that was always haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. Firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing around loudly all the way. It spends some time looking at the perfect spot in my head, and then its buzzing dies down. You okay? We're running short on time. Let's continue searching. I mean, we still have so many other things to, like, click on here. But look at my laptop. I haven't touched it in years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as a finger. A bizarre item, I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. Had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagine. Alright. So, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything comfortable in living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives. Okay, I got it. Do you want me to talk about something else? Yeah. You'll end up returning that subject anyways. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part is that you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you are all the same. Apart from the fact that they are all born at the shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing. I forget what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a long friends online, tens and hundreds of them, impossible to count. Is it impossible though? I had exact 317 of them. Although, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Alright. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming just like me. 130 of them like drawing just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. When I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all my friends die on the moment I turn off my laptop. But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? You know what the computer programs consist of? This is a combination of numbers. Which means my friends were also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, a mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing that is reflected is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think he's trying to say something. I can see that myself, although I only knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Firefly stops glowing for a moment after that, then starts glowing again as if coming back to its own senses. For some reason, I think it's about the coercive action, then flies it up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. About your story. You must be mad at me for interrupting you, I'm sorry. If you do, everything's alright, I'll finish my story maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Okay. There's a radio right there and a radio right there. What are those? Ah, those? Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing to search or what? Okay, we are... okay. Backpack. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. The taking out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? I think everything in my life should be doom and gloom. Well, you're wrong. Alright. Did you like most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes that others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me he had already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into a car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner and went into our rooms. I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning to you. Like I told you, I just got a normal day. Okay, good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the windows glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it. It means it's real. Sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It's already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in this room. That's why I can see it so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It barely glows, and it can't even fly. Yes, this firefly is really tired. I bend down and pick it up. Firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards at high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Okay, so far we've gotten one from here, 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 here. Yeah, I think that's it so far. Oh, and here. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. Fast and easy. Vent? It's not easy to get out of here. Okay. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they are purposely went to lower their self-esteem. Okay. Oh. Looks like Varg sent another picture. Oh, that's a fantastic art piece. Oh, that's really cool. They're also still drinking. Yeah, these are cool. Okay, so nothing up there. So we have like cabinet. Tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging above the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. I'm definitely not worried. Not even a little bit worried. A smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for a thousandth of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't even care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. No, you don't. And act normal. Okay. Oh. Umbrella? Umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why, I'm sure it won't find anything there. Okay. Look. Look at the alarm clock. It continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. Let out a thematic yawn and hold out all my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them to my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercise you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you got a clock right in front of you, though. Can't look at the hands for too long. First, it feels like they start moving in the wrong direction, then they disappear altogether. Then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes in the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My God, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for like half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No? Let's continue searching then. Okay. Hey, last thing's the fan. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that looked straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing me from flying in a cage is locked in and a cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. So sad. Yeah. Continue searching. I think that's like all the clickables besides like the radios that just... Yeah. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather all my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then I find it, it's just gonna go back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? I shouldn't think about it too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Such a silly question. You're gonna sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my moral shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like a milk outside of a bag of milk. And yeah. And yeah. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one small favor to ask, a really, really small one. What is it? I've blurred out way too much today, a lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't want to blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Damn. No, you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and I've always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes, and that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and I couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? Felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. Stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and I can't even argue with them. But today? Today. Well, I still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. Start chaotically twirling my finger in enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want to tell me... You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh! And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh. Won't get it. You're not even trying. Oh. I wake up on the wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. Huh? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? You hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late? Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's, Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming with me questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like that there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, Unit for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? Tresca... Oh, and the original was Codfish, not a human name meant to be weird and stupid. Ah. He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko. His name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine. It was not the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, setting the ground beneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Ah. We had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way. We probably have a special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. So much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah, and what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but the scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. Where are you waiting for? Oh my god. There is special staff for it. Huh? Oh yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized we're lost. Can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of the hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is seen in front of the back to us, saying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear anything, the second part of the question, nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking for the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is the thing that just says, "Oh"? Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks in disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, what? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy and covers his mouth with his hand. His face is burning. He's crying. You act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? So is this like flipped roles of like, the girl is now like the voice of reason and Tresca's now like basically like a version of her? Tresca pushes off and runs away. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, he managed to visit the milk department before finding out of nowhere where it was. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that's formed after Tresca, squeezing through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is it yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. But what? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Kreska starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is... Ooh. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a blank note at the cash register of much higher value than needed, give accounting for the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Treska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station. Treska finally breaks the silence. You like ice cream? No. Okay. Look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know? He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Wait, isn't there a truck? It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Treska's eyes. Oh. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. A game by Nikita Kryakov. Huh. Somewhat reverse, yes. Imagine Treska as her and her mom and it will click. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was either, I knew it was like her being Treska and then either her now being like the prescription or her mom. Yeah. Huh. Visuals by Ghost Funeral. Nice job, Ghost Funeral. Fucking horrified. Animation by Alina Chrome and Clemastista. Very good. They were nice. Music and sound design by Nikita Kuryakov, Bleep, Shio, William Charles Protector, Denison, Pathetic Ocean, Willumi, and Dan Hobie. And that's the store, aka default ending, 1 of 5. Gotcha. Special thanks to MD Gollin, Noah Lanier, Mondo Bizarro, Simp. Gotcha. Oh, well, that was pretty cool. It's not... I can guide you through the others. It's mostly just clicking until a dream. 30 minutes. I think we're good for now because we did want to get one last game in for the stream, but this was really cool. And thank you, Twisted Varg, for like the extra kind of like side context for stuff. But I do think we are kind of good for now, though. It was cool. I think maybe outside of stream I might try getting the other endings. But for now though, we have the other game that we were thinking about doing is Iron Lung, which is I heard got pretty popular a little bit ago. Well, last update, actually last year. Or I guess 2023. And then Forgive Me Father, which was kind of like a Lovecraftian like retro shooter. So I'm gonna make a quick poll here, and then we can go from there. Oh. Oh, dude, this one's sick. One last picture here. Milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. That's cool. There's like multiple layers of like her room and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's do. I'll just run it for a minute here. And then we'll see which game people votes for, and like I guess like if I had to pick one, I think Iron Lung interests me the most. If I had to pick one, like if we just don't have like any like votes or it's a tie, we might try going for Iron Lung. Yeah, I think both of those are pretty cool. They kind of follow like at least a very unique unique perspectives. Oh, you also asked for suggestions. Check Psycho Pomp Gold in Steam. Oh, I have heard of Psycho Pomp. I actually do have it on my wish list. I just didn't end up grabbing it because it was on sale, but I ended up not picking it up this time around. Looks like Iron Lung. Sweet. So I will switch on over to. Oh, there we go. Iron Lung. Oh. Oh, interesting. David Szymanski. Now, is that like? I don't think that would be like lava, or is it like blood? Hmm. Nope. Looks like this one's also just a display capture one. Okay. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event was known as the Quiet Rapture. Ooh. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. Okay, so it was blood. Okay. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Oh. Press any key to continue.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Oh.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Oh.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay. Let's want to interact. Tab for map. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified location and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with the navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates on the consult map. Proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting too close to an obstacle. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Where are we, though? Just need to try to look at like where we are. So right now we're at 186. Max is 180. Oh, I have to go back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently I crashed into a wall.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Apparently I crashed into a fucking wall.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
What's our current thing? 180. Ew. Have to change angle to 184. Yeah. So far off from like so many things. This one's like the closest one that we're like even close to. Why is that behind us? What? $296. Okay. And so we're at angle 296. Hmm. Are we like somewhere like right? $100. Wait, okay, maybe. We were for 160 something. This is 160 something. Y is 170 something. We're like right there. Okay. Okay, I just need to read the actual, like, chart map itself. And now we're, like, X205. So, like, X205, and then... okay, so we're, like, right here. Okay, so... we kind of sheep ourselves out and keep going. Set ourselves at 90 degrees. We just keep going. Okay, so we have to go slightly down. Okay. I'm hearing weird shit. Okay. Right now we're 1... X is 280 something. Getting close right there, and our Y is 209. I'm gonna try to pass that. So we're getting pretty close. Give me a turn. B22. Y186. Our angle has to be 33. Okay. What do we get? Something like that. All right. Cool. So now if we go up, we could probably hit that one. Wait, can we just keep hitting the... oh. Okay, so we... oh. Hey, buddy. How about we just keep going? We need 370 something, so we gotta haul at least a little bit. Take a quick little safety picture. All right, that seems like nothing. Okay, then 2 something. Come on, come on, come on. Come on now. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. $370. I go to bed, Plo. Good night. Good night, soul. We're gonna be figuring this out. Gotta be getting pretty close. 263 by 7. We need oh, specifically like here. Okay, so we should be pretty good. Oh. I hear like a whale or something. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay. So from here, we can kind of go a little bit forward. Three, 7. Wait. Oh, X is like 70. Right here. And Y is like 270 something. Just right here. Have you heard of Elisa? I have not. The fuck is that? Well, that doesn't tell me nothing. Okay, right now we're at 350. 50. I like.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle.
Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrated. I can do that. Thank you, Catch. Turn our angle just a little bit here. Fuck is that? Okay, Y is 316. Slightly right there. Like X3 something, so we're like right there. So we have to. Okay, about 315 by 315, so 15-ish by 315-ish, we're about like right there. So we have to go a little bit farther.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, that ain't great. Yeah, roughly 295-ish. $59. By like 406. Wow. That sound. Okay, well that doesn't seem too bad. 261. Right now we're pretty lined up with it. Just need straight on. 406. Okay, 406. Angle 296. Okay, what's that? I don't like that. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Okay, so 272 by 430. So we're like right here by like 270-ish something, so we have to stay roughly like in this channel because we're trying to like loop around. Hell is that? Good. Okay, so for 337 right-ish here, and then our thing is like 430-ish right here. Finagle our way a little bit. Okay, so why 430? Why 430? Why 430? So somewhere like right here. X 350. Like right here. So we're gonna have to take a Y back down to 3. For like 375. 5 by like 408. There-ish. I have to. Trying to get like 5. X is like 375, so we're like right here. Then we need to get it like down to like 325. Okay. Hell is that? Can't see shit in Detroit. Okay. Push this guy straight through. Straight on. Okay. So it looks like that we're through. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. What do we get up into there then? Like, have to go like 560. Wow. Okay. We're hauling. The music just keeps like getting more and more ominous. I don't know if I necessarily like it. The fuck was that? Oh, it's fucking gone now. Oh, I don't like that. Now we have to go all the way down. $277. Okay. 277. What angle? 43. What do we got? Oh, there's a big fish over there. Oh my god, he's gone. Okay. I don't really like that, but sure. Oh. Okay. I felt like a quick little stab of pain in my hands there. That's how I know I'm slightly afraid. So that's great. So now we just need to straight down. Okay, so 197. Why did it say saving progress? I don't like it whenever it says saving progress. What do you mean by that? Something gonna happen to me? Okay. This game's super simple, but like the extra added, oh, that's a whale. Not a whale. That's not a whale. Okay. Definitely sound like whale sounds. Okay, so from here we have to go actually directly that way. So I need to get to like 775 by like 260. so we're about 260-ish wise, but now we have to hit like 750-ish. What are you? Rock, I see. Okay. Took me off course just a little bit here. Okay, so we have to hit like 7-ish. Bro, what are you? God, what is this stuff? Okay, so at least it saves for me. Okay, so it saved me from right there. So now I need to go like 613 by like... Oh. I'm already here. I just need to readjust my angle. Oh, apparently that one's not gonna... It's fine. So, should be good now. There we go. Now it likes that. Okay, so we're gonna try going down now. And like go up from there. Means that kind of like the straight route didn't not really net us much of stuff. So X like 750-ish. Yeah, like 760 is what we're kind of shooting for here. Safety, picture, nothing. Perfect. Okay, so that's probably that rock right there. What are you? See anything? $190-ish, so we're like right here-ish. Okay. has to be like 225. Yeah, 225. Okay. So I thread the needle-ish. What are we looking at? Wall. Okay. Bro, I'm trying. So I'm probably in the channel right now. Okay. 780. We're like right here. We have to watch out for this jagged edge right here, but looks like we should be good. Trying to hit 864. Okay, there's that edge. Okay. Okay. You have to go 258 down. Okay. I don't like the, like... What we got? I don't know what I'm looking at here. But I do know I don't like it. Careful that we don't hit the tip right there. Okay. Team gotta clear back down. So we're gonna 808. Gonna have to angle her a lot back down. We're gonna have to get back down to that 200 area. This feels like the entire game is just like kind of looking at a graph. But like we're getting there. We have to get like 220-ish. What are we looking at? This looks like a wall. So, why 270? Okay. Around 270-ish. Okay, so we're right in the pass. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, we're through. Okay. Yeah, we're through. Okay. Let's angle ourselves down. Let's try to dodge that rock. The fuck? Why 350? It's 570? What? Why 350 by 577? Like 350? We're like right. How the hell did we get right there? We fucking teleport? That doesn't make any sense. Why are we... Yeah, we're like right here. Okay, we need to... I guess, like... readjust. How did we get... We need to be like 575. Okay, like 560-ish. What the fuck? It just happened. We like actually like teleport? So theoretically we should just go straight up now. We can go right through the pass. I don't remember our trajectory changing though. Fuck, so the next thing would be 520 by 6. What do we got? Okay, nothing. Just a lot of horrifying sounds. Okay. 520 What the fuck? Okay. It's 23 by 5. 520, okay. So, there, we just need to turn slightly this way. And angle 63. Okay. Okay. Imagine there's some kind of tunnel or something like maybe right there, so we have to do pretty much a complete flip around. Go forward. $520 is a decent Y. We just have to stop right whenever we get to like 350-ish, I think. Okay. Oh. The music is giving me tension. Okay, that's just a wall. So I think it's like that one right there. So around like 350-ish, we still have another 100-ish meters. Gonna turn ourselves down so we don't scrape against that upper wall right there.
Oxygen notification.
Holy fuck, okay. And we still have half oxygen. Okay, so we're looking at like, right at like 325. Okay. Y is still, yeah, Y is still fine. Okay. I mean, if we weren't in, like, the ocean of blood, I would say, the fuck are you? At the 350 mark, and then 520-ish. So realistically, from here, I can probably just turn. Let's go. Hopefully forward. Okay. Yep, that's... That's all wall. I think that's what we're looking for. Six, 607. Oh, we're like somewhere like right there. I think we found it. We did. Yeah. Yeah, we're through. Okay. Perfect. Let's head to, okay, so we have to hit like 660-ish. Oh, what the hell? Well, it's a good thing we had that. Okay, so 660-ish. Okay. This one might be tough. Now that we're at like 660-ish. I have to go back to like a little bit sub 200 or sub 200. Wow. Okay. I don't know if we were running the sub too hard or what. I don't think that we can do anything about that. Okay. Around the 250 mark, so this means that we're in the tunnel. What the fuck is that sound? Okay. Wall. About 199-ish. Yeah. So... I 156. Okay. Fuck. What the hell even is this thing? Am I witnessing Jesus here? Now is so not the time, dude. Okay, 184. Do you count? Yeah, that's definitely Jesus. Okay. We found the Lord and Savior under the sea. Trying to flip the fuck back around because it's distorting time and space around us. I repeat, Captain, get me the fuck out of here. What? Ooh. What? X is 270 something by like 6 something? It shot us out? We're completely out of it. We're completely out of the tunnel. Okay. Well. What's the next fucking thing, you know? It just shot it teleported us again. That's the only thing I can think of is that it fucking teleported us. Okay, so 325. And now from here we have to go directly up. Me, dude. It feels so much worse that we can't see what the fuck's going on outside. I don't know about you guys, but that freaks me out even more that I don't know. I don't know what's happening out there. What are we shooting for? 741. Okay. Okay-ish trajectory. Yeah, we're okay-ish trajectory. Looks like we should just be coming up on it soon. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Zen's like swinging right behind the sub, isn't he? I hear. Is that you, Zen? Are you the fucking the demon whale out there? Okay, 341. Okay, angle. 18. Okay. Would you like to know? I think I would like to know. You right? Okay, we have one last one though. We got one more. We're fine. We're good. We're cruising. Once we figured out how to read charts again, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. Okay. The Jesus star in the bottom of the ocean freaked me out a little bit, not gonna lie, but like, you know, like keep on sailing the deep blue sea. Okay, so depth wise we need to be actually kind of like 670 here, so like yeah, like 670 something. we're like 675. Actually, we need to be a little bit higher. So let's readjust ourselves slightly like that. We have to get all the way to 550. Okay. Okay, we still have half air. What are you? I don't hear anything. I guess I don't see anything. Okay. As long as we don't get fucking teleported again. I don't know what... Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this, Mr. Krabs. Sponge boy me Bob. I'm getting fucking stressed out. Fucking SpongeBob is down here. He's gonna give me a Krabby Patty from goddamn hell. Get me the fuck away from here.
Oxygen notification.
Yes, I'm getting hit with a lot of fucking emotional damage right now. I don't like all these sounds. Okay. Oh, we're taking on fucking water, boys. And by water, I mean pure grain typo blood. Okay, so right now we're depth 700. We have to get at least to 775 here. Okay. I don't know if this is giving me a false sense of urgency or what, but because like there's now blood inside the fucking place, maybe that will prevent the fire. Who knows? Maybe silver linings here. Okay. We're like 600-ish, so like that's good. That's good. We just need to keep going. Past 7. Turn the fucking boat. It feels like it's getting higher up. We get to like X 675. Like 675, like round the dot. We just have to go up. We just have to go up. We got this. Just have to go up. We just have to go. Just have to get the last picture. And we're fine. We'll be all good. They... Eight 828, 828, 828. We're right there. We're like literally right there. Angle 295. Oh my god. We didn't have a chance to fucking take the picture. Oh my god. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Oh. Satellite images showed pieces of SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. Yeah, we saw that. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is as lifeless as a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Ah. How fucking bleak. Holy God. All right. Yo, we love casting spells, man. Oh my fucking god. Oh man. Wait, what was the last? Two of them are hidden. Freedom, read what the last person left. I didn't see like a note or anything. Oh. Holy fuck, dude. That scared the shit out of me. That like legitimately scared me. Oh fuck. Oh, I felt like the like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so close. Yeah, no, I'm almost there. Yeah, no, I'm almost there. I got this. I got this, guys. I got this. And I didn't think that it would fucking just the ship would break apart on me. Oh my god. Oh man. um Shit. Well, we did milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. We did milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. And we did fucking Iron Lung. Oh man. I would say we could start Forgive Me Father, but like that one's actually a much longer playthrough. I think it's about 2.5 to 3 hours. So that would have to wait for at least a little bit. It's still doing pretty good actually. So I think actually Forgive Me Father 2 is coming out soon. TM, I think. Oh man, my brain is still like trying to like cool down from like actually getting jump scared that hard. Because my brain was just so focused on like, yeah, we're taking on blood water. Yeah, we're taking out fires and everything. Yeah, we're almost out of oxygen, but we're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Oh man. Oh, Iron Lung. Check out Iron Lung if you guys haven't yet. It's pretty good. Oh man. I think once we finish with Silksong and it's still in October, or if we're still feeling spooky, I kind of want to check out Visage. I heard Visage is pretty good. I also have Soma. And I kind of want to check out Soma as well. Oh, it's the 10th anniversary of Soma. Oh, they launched pants and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Visage. Yeah, I think a lot of people want to play Visage. I also have Slay the Princess. Looked pretty good. Zen, did you know that Scare Ritual was still getting like updates and like active like DLCs of like new levels and stuff? I was like looking around like for like, oh yeah, let's see like some of my like scary games and stuff like that. Dude, Scare Ritual still getting updates. That feels crazy to me. But like at the same time, I'm happy that it is. Cause like it's a good game. I have Snake Eyes Dungeon. It's been a while since I've even looked at that game. Dude, I know, right? Got System Shock. System Shock could be good. Ultimate Zombie Defense. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was looking at Visage. Walking Survival, I don't know what the fuck that is. We went back, looked interesting. I did see the Zombie Army trilogy, and I know that you also have the Zombie Army trilogy, so that could also be something to think about. '83. Oh, I also have Pathologic HD. It's fun. We also have Outlast 2. Or Outlast 1. Outlast 1, like honestly the main story wasn't too crazy, but the Whistleblower DLC, so freaking good actually. So good. Mortuary Assistant. Heard that game is fucking something. We already did mouth wait, what? Mouth watching work in progress. All the content in this DLC is unstable and likely to bug, crash, or soft lock. But it got us on the wrong organ feeling a little nostalgic, so we went back to play some of the older builds. Oh! So you can play some of the older versions of the game. That's cool. Horror Adjacent is the Metro series. It definitely scared the shit out of me as a kid. And I actually never got to play Metro Last Light. Or no, it was Exodus. I never got to play Exodus actually. Lost in Vivo. Lethal Company. Dude, apparently like it's still getting patches and shit. Like it's probably like such a different game since the last time we actually played it. What was the one really fucked game? Darkwood. I tried playing Darkwood as a kid, and I never got a chance to. Yeah, as you can see, I finished the prologue, and then from there, I was way too scared to actually play this game, which is fucked. Cause like, in my brain, like, I didn't think that like this game would really get under my skin so much, but it does, and it's fucked. Oh, I also have Bendy. I have all the Bendy games. I have Bendy the Dark Revival, Bendy in the Ink Factory, Bendy Lone Wolf. So if we wanted to do Bendy, we could also do Bendy. We also have Isaac. So, yeah, we tried playing Alien Isolation, but it just kept dying really badly, which was kind of a bummer because I wanted to play it. Yeah. We do have options. We do have options for more spookiness this month. But I think for now I'm going to bloop bloop see who we can rate out for tonight. And then I'm also trying to think of putting together a small movie night in the Discord. I'm thinking like maybe possibly the 25th of October, maybe the 25th, 26th or so. And I'm kind of trying to put it down to like one or two things. I'm thinking like I could introduce more people to VHS. Since it was I think it was like me, you, Zen, Alden Ash, and Soul that watched like the first original VHS. And I do think that like trying to introduce more people to it would be pretty cool. Um uh show other people to our horrible anthology series. That's it's pretty fun. So I think that would be a nice like little like rewatch. We still have to finish VHS S94. True. So like that was the other thing that I was thinking. Like we could just reset on VHS S94 since they're all anthology based. You don't really need like too much stuff like prerequisite knowledge of anything. It's just horror stuff on like a one-off basis. So I think that could be fun. Yeah. Let's see who we can rate out tonight. Who is up and doing? He's playing Helldivers. Dragon's playing Minecraft. Ichi's doing art. Maya's just chatting. Matar is playing Megabonk, of course. Dav is playing Battlefield 6. I thought she was like a Destiny only streamer. That's crazy. Strella's playing Gas Station Simulator. That's kind of fun. Also, you need to get a record player now. I do need to get a record player now? Why do I need to get a record player now of all times? Yeah, can we wait for Black Friday? Get the deals. Get all the deals.
Then finally.
Oh, I see. Because now I have records. I see. Yep. Nope. That is the thing. That is the thing. We need to complete the full ring around so we can finally start competing with Jeebus, who has both a record player and records. I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. So I think because we did a whole bunch of horror stuff, I think let's go see Beatrix so we can cool down with some aggressive patriotism and the death of bugs, robots, and aliens. So I think that'd be a pretty fun time. Zen already put in the chat. We have Map Raid for followers and Lost Raid for subscribers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And if you guys are interested in the movie night and stuff like that, come stop by the Discord. And it's always fun to hang out in the Discord. Recently we were playing like a bunch of like random shit in our Discord. We were playing some Fallout 76 and some Monster Hunter and stuff. It was really fun. But yeah. Oh, and possibly like Halloween costume picks in IRL. Hopefully soon. Dude, we've been cooking. Whirly's been mainly cooking. Dude, we got like a sewing machine and she's been making like really cool shit. So I'll show it to you guys when it's further down the pipeline. But yeah, let's go say hi to V. I'll probably be in chat for at least a little bit. But yeah, we're going to go see. Yeah, gotta go help Whirly with some more stuff. We're We're gonna go see V. She's gonna be spreading patriotism and democracy across the galaxy, of course. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some more Silk Song. This was a nice like little break from losing my mind in Farloom, but we must go back. We have unfinished business. But have a good start to your weekend and everything, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Take it easy. Good night.